You loading him?
Just finding a friend's game. There he is.
Don't do it, it's a trick.
Don't do it.
Shall we?
Yes.
Let's do this! Or at least attempt to. Just let me arrange my inventory because I actually haven't done that yet.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm good.
Do this.
Let's make like a tree and leaf.
Make like a tree and roll.
So closer, we see. What is it? Yes, this will help. They will come. Will you prepare?
Take left, I'll take right.
How about you take left and right?
Yeah, okay.
Let's not have any terrible, well, one terrible gun and one good gun. It does look pretty epic in this game, though.
Yeah.
Miss Lou, thank you very much for the bits there. Way too kind.
Drop off! Root incoming!
The bonds begin to slip.
That was a lot easier that time.
Watch my back!
Boom, Nagasa.
Couldn't have done that sooner.
It is finished.
You'd have thought so, wouldn't you?
I'm free.
Yes, you're free, move on.
Thank you. Soon. First, look there. Find the path. I know. Go. Go. We will speak.
So yes, thank you very much, Mandy. Very kind of you. And anyone hasn't already, please check out Miss Mandy Moo 32. That includes you, Matt.
Yep. I'll be leaving thingy soon enough.
Leaving thingy?
Twitch probably.
Okay.
To be fair, I'm more on YouTube, and if I actually watch you nowadays, I'll pop into a YouTube thing.
Well, fair. Either or. That's why I do both.
Do you think you would swap over and go to just YouTube?
It's very much dependent on. I like having a lot of the things that I've got on my stream, but they are specific to YouTube, Twitch. Like the avatars and whatnot for it. That's just
Okay.
which is running at the moment. Actually, no. Yeah, there's a lot of specific things only for Twitch. So until they are equaled on YouTube, I'm probably going to be on Twitch.
Okay, fair enough. Don't really know how all that works, to be honest.
You just link things to your accounts.
No, but I don't know what's better to go on. I don't know what's more beneficial.
Well, the way I describe it is Twitch is very specific for what you're trying to do, whereas YouTube is a lot broader. But there's a lot more going on YouTube. There's a lot more traffic. If you're after becoming big streaming, I think you have to be on YouTube. But I think starting off on Twitch, at very least, is a good place to be. And it's more community-based as far as I'm concerned.
Fair enough. Alright, just need to restock.
Yeah, it's all good. And as Mandy says, and as I already knew, she'd been thinking of going over to switching to YouTube. I get it. I think each into their own. I personally quite like being a part of Twitch. But I don't begrudge anyone who wants to go over to YouTube. I think long term, that the logical choice is to be.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing, I don't stream or anything, but I would have thought Twitch, not Twitch, YouTube would be the better place to go.
Yeah.
But I mean, it depends what you're looking for. I mean, the people that I occasionally watch on YouTube, like streaming, like that do streaming from time to time, are also people. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, cool. Are also people that use YouTube and because they make videos as well as streaming.
Yep.
So
Right.
they do both, and then they're just like one of the people that I watch that does Dark Souls challenges. He makes like normal videos, like at least the majority of the time, and then streams like maybe once a week on a Sunday. Because then he can stream. He does streams his like research for videos and research for challenge runs. So people can join him and just like chat to him whilst he's doing the research sort of thing, and then he'll release a video of his actual challenge run, where it's just like a cut down video. So there's that sort of thing, I guess. People like him that are just like, oh no, they don't go on Twitch because it doesn't have the longevity of like having a video library like YouTube does.
Yeah.
And they're mainly video stuff. So he goes, yeah, when I'm not streaming, people can just watch my old videos sort of things. And it's just like, well,
There are various ways around it. I mean, you can link the two, which is what I've done. And you can stream on Twitch and then just export them to YouTube.
yeah.
So there's always a way around it. I mean, you can literally do both. This is what the moment I'm doing it. And it's kind of sitting in the middle of the road on it. But for me, as Mandy says, she's not happy on Twitch, and I get it. I really do. How do I get to you?
So Mandy, I know obviously I can't see the chat or anything like that, but so Mandy, why are you not happy on Twitch?
Yeah, that's the question, really.
be fair, it's kind of like one of those questions that it might be a bit of like a more of a ball ache to just type out. But
Should just go drill holes like this guy that I'm watching.
well, that's the thing. I don't watch people on Twitch really, and I'm not there as I don't stream on it. I'm not there as part of a community. I've used YouTube before, not for streaming, but I've used YouTube for videos and uploading stuff. So I know YouTube a little bit, but not to any sort of like extent
Yeah.
people that stream would.
Very true. I was going to say something really insightful there, but I forgot what it was.
Fear need, filler need. That's one of those. I absolutely loved that film when I was a kid.
The what you watch?
Robots.
I watched it.
No? Oh, loved it. I don't know if it'd be anything good anymore.
Robin Williams, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He always had a habit of having crackers, though, didn't he?
Yeah, his character's pretty good. I think you'd find his character quite funny.
The one that falls apart all the time, isn't he?
Yeah. It's one of those films, though. It's just like just an easy watch, isn't it?
I presume so.
Well, that's the thing. Most kind of like kids sort of films are really.
Mandy says she goes live on Twitch and regrets it straight away, but when you go live on YouTube, I'm happy and excited. My question would be, why? What can I get from this guy if I talk to him? I can't remember.
Pocket watch. You might already have it.
I don't think I do. Just remember this character's been deleted.
Ah, yeah. Continue talking to him and get the pocket watch. It's worth.
I need ammo, and you walked off.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, it's worth getting the pocket watch because I think it gives you extra stamina and everything, or extra stamina and stamina regen, or quicker, faster stamina regen. Yeah.
Oh.
You won't notice it though, but.
Can I just spam A and just get straight through it?
Yeah, I think you need to listen to his stories though. Not listen to them, but click on the listen more.
Come in. So, what brings
But yeah,
you up
spam
here?
for all this.
Come to chat.
Do you want me to just continue on?
Well, sure. And
Yeah,
if
might as
so,
well have.
there's
Yeah.
some money. What do you need? Watch yourself, huh? A lot of dead wood out there. What do you need?
Mandy
Watch
says,
yourself, huh?
I have
Not
no
a
idea
dead
why I feel like I could do. It just frustrates me.
How do?
It'd be interesting to get to the root of why you feel like that.
Root killed. They say her grandma.
All
You
I can
ask
say
me.
is I know it's
Probably
harder
not.
for me
Sure thing. It
to
was
build
winter.
a
Ma
community
didn't
on
tell me
YouTube,
she were- Something went
but
wrong.
other people be
Never
different.
told me why. You probably. Let's see. I used to. Rabbit says later on. Well, I know. Here now.
But I think it's harder for
Alright.
you
So I was on. Others
because
ran. Rest of the crazy. I can tell you.
of the
Sure
people that
thing.
I watch
I
on
used to leave
YouTube,
back
that stream on
since
YouTube and
Root
stuff,
ran most of Brabant.
they
I can tell-
built their
Sure
community
thing.
by
Ma
having
used to
videos
piss
on
me.
there.
Why
And
Mhm.
I
so
reckon you'd-
the
What
guy that
time
I
is it?
watch
Okay.
does
That's
like
funny.
challenge
Work
runs, so
hard.
always had
I
like
never know.
always
I
posted
can
like
tell
new
you.
challenge runs sort of
Sure
things.
thing. Before the
Um,
mud dog, we scattered. We
So
saw
he already
more
had
than
before
one.
he started
Now,
streaming, he already had
been long?
like
Yeah,
not
so
hundreds of
mo-
videos,
ain't
but
no time.
already had a few
I say
videos,
do
and it
good
was
work.
in a
Yeah.
it was on a niche enough
What were a
game
young- I was born.
that
You'd see more. It was just-
it got him like
Oh,
quite good views.
Probably. Watch yourself, huh?
And his, I mean, his is like quite an exception because his channel kind of skyrocketed. But and then when he started, I don't think he did his first stream until a year after he'd been like making the videos sort of things.
Okay.
So it's not like he started out just trying to stream.
He streamed after he was already relatively
Yeah,
well known.
where some of the videos had taken off, when he'd got like maybe about 30,000 like subscribers, and then started streaming.
Yeah. On Twitch, that'd be a very different thing. 30,000 subscribers. That'd be making your career.
Right, I am at the fence. I'm waiting for you. Find me on the map. I'm just going to quickly say hello to someone. Back in 2 seconds.
No worries. At least your dude's working now. With regards to that, Mandy, I get it. And I think long term, yeah, YouTube is the place to be. For me, I'm more about building up my Twitch and then going through YouTube to do different content. But I think we're all going to tackle the problem differently. So please don't take what I'm saying to be you're wrong, I'm right. I just know what's right for me. What feels right. I mean, I may very well change my mind in a couple of days, a week, a month, tomorrow. Where is he? Yeah, that's why I quite like Restream, because it does give you the best of both worlds, sort of. But I do think that what Matt was saying there is very accurate. YouTube is particularly a home for bespoke content made, be it YouTube Shorts, but you still got TikTok for that sort of thing. But you got YouTube Shorts and bespoke edited videos and whatnot. So for me, Twitch is more about the live streaming. He's back again, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello. And YouTube is with the library, like Matt said. It's all about bespoke content, access anywhere content, isn't it? Anytime content.
Right, we're gonna do this boss slightly differently. We're gonna shoot his legs.
See, I listen.
Yeah. I've got the weapon that he dropped. I've got both the weapons that he dropped. So give me 2 seconds. I will quickly equip them, and you can have a look and see which one you want.
I've got a coat that goes swish.
Right. You're either gonna get this, which is a one. Oh yeah, I forgot with friendly fires on. Sorry. It's a one-shot like.
I'm going around like this.
It's a one-shot kind of shotgun thing.
Don't like it.
Yeah. Or you're gonna get a flail like this, a new hammer sort of thing, essentially.
Okay.
And the hammer, charge attacks inflicts additional 100% bonus stagger damage. So you'll be able to stagger things a bit better.
Sure. Moving on.
Cool.
Woo!
Let me just. I need to reattach my actual guns and weapons.
What is that thing in the bottom right corner that keep constantly going from top to bottom?
Hey.
I've got a. Okay, the blue. Have you just moved towards me by chance?
Yes.
Move away for a minute. Go back that way. Okay, look. You see, when we get closer together.
Yes.
What? That's a teamwork thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the other one I've got? It's
Where is it?
Down.
From how? Oh, you know when you put that root potion on. That lasts like 10 minutes, I think it is.
All right. Let's do this.
So, what did you want to do? Shoot the legs?
Shoot the legs.
Shoot the legs.
Legs for days.
I always seem to get this bloody monster. Never get the dragon.
I've only ever had this one.
Yeah, I know.
Shoot the legs.
Yeah. he goes.
Shoot him in the leg still.
No. He's done for that part.
Call it an end as well.
What does that mean?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Oh, I'm down. Wasn't looking at my health.
Fine.
An ent in Lord of the Rings is a mobile tree.
but is that Lord of the Rings or is that? Oh, for fuck's sake! Is that Lord of the Rings or is that everything? Is that?
As I'm aware, it's Lord of the Rings. Save me, Jeebus.
I can't get close to you until his body. There you go.
Thank you, Jeebus. I haven't got in the habit yet of looking at my health as things go on in this one.
Not enough room.
No, that's fair.
Not enough room.
So
used to powering through so many games and not even looking at my health.
Yeah, that's one of the problems, isn't it? You just kind of get used to just powering through games, but when you have games that requires a little bit more,
Dodge!
yeah, dodging, stamina management, and just checking on your health. It's just like, oh shit. Raccoon City.
So I found this shell in the same dumpster.
Can't even remember how that one goes.
I'm trying to remember the whole line of it.
Something like, isn't there a live raccoon in it?
Yeah, but this one had a live raccoon in it. I was trying to remember the whole beginning of it. I can't. So this looks like my old. Hang on. This is my new shell. Looks like my old shell, but there's a middle line in there somewhere. Either way. I wonder when Futurama's coming back. We can't be that far away from returning.
Returning to what? Futurama?
Because it is been renewed. It has been renewed. For like the 4th time on.
Oh, by the way, you've got a ring that you can equip called a Sage Stone. I picked up for you earlier.
I noticed it was a green one, wasn't it?
Yeah. It gives you increases earned experience by 30%.
And equipped.
Which will definitely help.
I'm not kidding. Right, I was playing with the mods.
Ah, that's fair.
I've only got the one. It says something to do with health.
Good, isn't it?
Ooh. Beam me up, Scotty. I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
Cracks. Human. The Guardian. On the other, the labyrinth holds. This is
Thank you. We've done this before and we're moving straight through it.
Yeah. Touch the stone of power.
If you say so.
Then we'll have a shortcut back to this place. Continue straight forward.
How do I increase the amount of health orbs I can carry?
We need to go speak to the root mother person, but it depends if you've got any materials. Do you have anything called? Hold on. Simulacrum.
Where is
Guy.
it? Where is that?
Yeah. Press start. Go to inventory.
Yeah, materials.
Yeah.
Flesh barb, iron, luminate, crystal, twisted heart.
No, you don't have anything yet that can increase it. But we'll have to search We'll search this area a bit more thoroughly than we did the first area, because there should be one of those crystals on every level. So there probably was one on Earth, but we didn't find it.
You? A second? Yours? Whatever. Sure. At least there is one. He is not one to. Yes, you. But I warn you. Go west.
Go east.
Go south.
We can't. We'll be on the Isle of Wight if we did that.
Wow. Unless this is a really awkward time to find out that you're a flat earther, we would eventually hit somewhere past the Isle of Wight.
This is true.
One of these really awkward things where it's just like, yeah, the edge of the world. It's just like,
I remember watching a mini documentary about flat earthers.
What was it,
And
the
there was
Netflix one? No? Okay.
Or Netflix.
Ah, fair enough. The Netflix one was actually really good. Like, I'm not patronising enough to be like, oh, I feel sorry for flat earthers. Blah, blah, blah. But they get, it's people, they get sucked into like a, you know, like just a believing sort of thing, you know, all the conspiracies. And then the problem is they get welcomed in with all the people that believe in the same thing. Then all their regular friends, like, that don't believe in it, shun them and like take the piss. It's like, oh yeah, blue flat earth, blah, 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 blah. And then they get stuck in this loop of really just having to believe it. Because even if they didn't believe it and they changed their mind, it's very difficult for them to then go back. Because you then get, if you then went back, you would get the piss taken out of you by your friends. And it's like, oh, remember you time you got like...
yeah, there's a whole hall down there, by the way.
Yeah, that's all that. Remember that time you believed in flat earth? And then all the flat earthers that you would then build up friends with would then not take you seriously as a flat earther, so you get shunned by both groups of friends.
Potentially. In here, what I was going to say. So thank you for saving me. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I found the psychology behind it, like on the documentary they had on the Netflix one. The psychology behind it was more interesting than just like than them actually trying to prove that the Earth was flat and things like that.
I worked out why I keep dying.
Did you step on the fire?
I did.
Oh, nice. So, to get rid of burning, you just roll.
I did try that. Never mind.
To be fair, if you step on those ones, you're probably going to be burning like ×3.
It was.
Yeah, that'll kill you quickly. There's a boss way this way, I think.
So yeah, the one I was watching many years ago was a very scientific process, actually. He was trying to prove it, not just by hearsay, but he was legitimately trying to prove Flat Earth with science. Okay?
That's the thing. Like, the main exception I take when people say like, "Oh, he's trying to prove it," the way you said like, "Oh, he's trying to prove it with science."
Mm-hmm.
The thing that I seem to understand from like flat earthers is they're not denying science doesn't exist. They just think that the Earth is flat. Okay, this one's gonna be fucking difficult, by the way.
Let's go.
So yeah, trying to prove it with science makes sense because they don't. It's not that they don't believe in science. Well, I'm sure some of them don't believe in science, but
It's when they twist the facts to fit their facts.
Yeah, but then that's done with everything, really.
Yeah, true, but some more than others.
I feel like I'm a flat Earth sympathizer.
Anywho, this guy was doing an experiment. It was bouncing a laser. I can't remember what it did.
Cathedrals Curse. 1 minute. Cathedrals Curse that we've got on us is constantly draining our health. We have to kill things to keep it up, or to get health back.
Cool. Just let me kill the odd one.
Okay.
Anyway, this guy was doing a test, and he said, right, if the Earth is flat, this won't happen. And then it happened. You're like,
This ain't good.
I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that's the
And
thing.
didn't know what to make of it.
That's the same with the Flat Earth documentary on Netflix. They tried to just prove.
Oh well.
They tried to prove that like the world's like flat. But then the thing that they actually use literally just proves it's round.
Yeah.
Or proves it's got a curve to it, and it's just like.
Yeah. But the guy that I was watching, he then went, well, the test must have been faulty.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Observational bias.
Right.
Sadly.
This ain't good.
Right, you want the little ones, by the way. The ones that... Right, round here. I'll make sure I don't kill them.
Reloading!
Got radiation on me, which doesn't help. Oh! Got hit in the back. One priest or something coming towards you.
Oh, wonderful.
Dodge, bitch! Run, bitch, run! Hello!
Hello.
Stop to pick up the iron first. So, is there a way to get rid of her radiation?
Yes, it's the water, I think. There's a...
Oh, the unholy water thing.
You've got... Yes, heavy water elixir.
I haven't got that.
Okay. Then, no, not for you.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have one of those?
It's helping. But this is my last big health thing.
Sometimes what I'll do is I run my Pandora and just listen to it while I'm playing.
Right, if you
sometimes,
continue on.
A lot of times I gotta hear my
If
sound.
you continue on and find more enemies.
Sure. Hey, we've got Jim Insler in there.
Yeah, you're fine, Clap. You're fine. I'm not keep calling you with
Yeah, I
names.
think this is the end.
Jag, you know.
I don't know if you're gonna survive before it gets to cleanse us.
I think you're probably right.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh,
That must have been like tenths of a second. Thank you.
I wasn't even for anything either.
It's purple. It looks shiny.
Yeah, but you're not going to use it.
Fair point.
Okay, hit the leave dungeon and we'll progress.
Oops.
I'll leave dungeon. It's fine.
It's all good. Well, we've got Jay Minsler in the chat, who is a very accomplished Sea of Thieves player, among other things.
Nice. You building up more people to play Sea of Thieves with?
Yeah, in the long run.
Nice. How many people can you play with?
4. I think, well, the tricky thing is you can ally with other people, however, the servers are random. So
Oh, okay.
he says, how are us guys today? Yeah, pretty good. I keep dying.
Yeah. You do keep dying, but hey.
I'm a low-level character, it's to be expected, isn't it? How about yourself, man? All good? Well, he nearly fell on me.
You're welcome.
And he says, to be fair, he is the tips and tricks guy. And we appreciate it. All that for.
Shields and deflectors up, got a yellow alert.
I may have forgot to turn my redeems back on. Thank you very much, Mandy, for reminding me. We're at yellow alert, Matt.
Nice.
Didn't know what hit in.
Bastard! Cover me!
Not the best spearsmen in the world, are they?
hell.
Throwing spears indoors at their own door frame.
No.
What has everything you need?
Have you watched that Star Trek the Animated Series, Lower Decks?
No.
It's a bit like Rick and Morty without the crassness to it.
No, okay.
You might
Right.
like it. You might hate it, but you might like it.
Let's go.
We didn't do that other battle we did last time. One with the plates in the floor.
Yeah, we haven't got there yet.
Have we?
No.
Have we got to put a key card in? Or just
Maybe.
walk
Push forwards. After you.
past? I don't trust this.
Why not?
Because some shit is about to happen to me.
It very much is, yes.
See? It's almost like I called that.
We do need a key card. We don't have a key card yet.
It's almost like I knew that. I can shoot you in the ass.
Right. Now.
Hello, friends. I lack sight.
Left.
Hold on, can we go back a bit? Follow me.
What? Why do you want to set me on fire again?
No. We've done that trick. There is a crystal there, though. So let's light the crystal so we have a checkpoint.
Big barbecue.
Yeah. Now, we can go that way, or we can go back through the shop the way we were going to start going. Which
Pick
way
one.
would you like to go?
Don't mind.
Okay,
You-
let's continue going on this way then. I don't know what this way is, because they're all like not randomly generated levels.
Procedurally generated.
No, so it's kind of like there's about 5 or 6 different layouts that you can get, like for when you start. And then bosses normally have 1 or 2 different bosses that you can normally see on a level. So you can normally encounter about 5 bosses, 4 or 5 bosses, I think. But there's about 8 bosses per level or per world. So sometimes you'll see bosses and you'll never see them.
So it's a bit like what Phantasy Star did with the world. It's several different maps, but then add in randomized bosses. Kind of deal.
You know when you got to hard mode and there was extra things?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. They're all in it, so it doesn't matter. It just depends on the world tendency you've managed to roll.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's a good shot, man.
So, I know we trailed off of a conversation ages ago, but did we ever find out why Mandy didn't like playing on Twitch rather than YouTube?
Yes and no.
Okay. And is Mandy gonna start doing YouTube videos?
We came to... Look, essentially she said at one point, might do kind of what I do for the meantime and go from there.
Oh, okay.
Do both. I just like being in kind of like both places at the same time, and with the software that I use, it brings both chats together. I like that. I think that's everything. It's not ideal because it means you're not centralized anywhere. It means you're always in one place or in both places. But yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Jamie also says, I'm off work today and was just in a car accident a little bit ago. Good lord, man. Man, this dude is so accident prone, it is unreal. Put a monkey wrench into his eye socket the other day. And a knife through his hand at one point. And now has been run over. Well, been in a car accident. Dude, we're going to have to put bubble wrap around you. And you better be healing up nicely, otherwise Katie's going to be very angry at you. Is this a PS5 game, Xbox or PC? We're playing this on PC, off Steam. There is a PS4 game map.
I actually don't know. Yeah,
Someone-
that's a good question. And yeah, someone was in the chat before. They played it on PlayStation, didn't they?
Yeah, PS4. Which means if it runs on PS4, it'll run on PS5.
Right. You going bottom and I'll go top?
Sounds good. They're all up you.
Oh, wonderful. Well.
Watch my back!
I shot a dog. It's good fun, this game, Jim Inslow. It's quite entertaining. Matt, how would you describe it?
Dark Souls guns.
Dark Souls with guns? I was going to say Dark Souls, Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, Stargate. Anything post-apocalyptic. Down. Resident Evil.
Did you get? Oh crap!
Evil Vampire Priests. Well, not maybe
So did
vampires.
you get downed by the rocket launcher guy?
Well, it was shooting normally, but yes. I didn't. Well, we went from guys throwing spears to guns rather quickly, and it caught me out. Oh, but it's on all platforms. Mandy, is it cross-platform at all? I mean, that'd be my only big query. So that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, God!
Thank you,
What is
sweetie.
that?
Oh! No, that was a headshot, Matt. You should have seen that.
Headshot.
He
motherfucker.
he literally poked his head around the wall, and I just shot him in the face.
Nice.
I was watching a TikTok earlier, shocker, of one guy airsofting,
Yeah.
and he knew another guy was creeping around the corner next to him, so all he did was wait to get a little bit closer, and just grabbed, just literally with like two fingers, grabbed his gun barrel, and pointing the gun at him and went bang, just said bang. It's one of those little simple little things, you know. This feels like Borderlands now with these half-naked guys running around.
Yeah, that's fair.
But for it to be Borderlands, it'd have to be a midget with a giant shotgun flying backwards. I'm not wrong.
No. Although Borderlands does get very samey.
A lot of games do by the third entry, or fourth entry if you include the prequel.
Yeah. I'm not really that bothered about another Borderlands game.
You'll play it.
Oh no, yeah, I will, of course. I like the gameplay. I like the gameplay loop of Borderlands more than the story. I like the colourfulness and the wacky guns.
Do you know? I would have been more happy with Borderlands if it didn't have a plot. I was just like,
Or
go and kill these big things. Go here, go there, go and do this.
Or a very bare bones plot.
Yeah. I mean, the first one was a bit like that. It's just like, go and kill things, get to the vault at the end. I quite enjoyed that. It was just a little bit mindless.
Yeah.
But as soon as they started introducing characters and what did that, because we were also going through it at breakneck speed, I just didn't.
Yeah, that kind of might have been my fault as well because I'd already played it. So, right. Things that you should know about this boss. 1, it's gonna burn you, so roll like hell once you're burning. 2, you can fall off the ledges. And it's an instant death. So, good luck.
Wonderful. Oh, apparently it's cross-platform on Xbox and PC.
Oh, nice.
But my question again, Mandy, is we bought this on Steam. Does that still count? Often you get, when it says cross-compatible with Xbox and PC, that means Game Pass or Windows games and Xbox, not Steam. Oh, I fell off.
Well, that was nuts.
I'm only a little bit irradiated, it's alright.
Oh, we need to go that way.
It's a little bit shiny in the dark.
Yeah, I remember them being like that to fall down. That's an instant death.
Yeah, I fell in the radiated pit.
That's right, we're right next to a... Actually, can we try something?
Of course. Do you want to push me down the pit?
No, I want to jump down the pit. I want to see... Can you revive me? Oh no, okay. So I'm fully dead.
Stone.
Yeah. Okay. You'll go through that door, and there's one through there.
So if you die, you die.
Yes, so if you die, you'll die until you're revived at the next stone. That's good to know.
As Drago said, if he dies, he dies. Rocky 4.
Okay. No, I kind of misheard what you said when you said Drago.
Is it Draco? Draco?
Yeah, I thought you said Draco, as in Draco Malfoy. And I was thinking,
it's one of the two anyway.
I wouldn't know that much about Thingy to be able to know the lines about Harry Potter, to know the lines, but
I definitely wouldn't. Well, I've watched all the movies. Can I remember shit about them? No.
That's funny. So I've not watched all the movies. I listened to all the audiobooks.
which, when narrated by Stephen Fry, probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, to be honest, it was. That made it actually really enjoyable. Sorry, I walked in front of your shot and you shot me in the head. I've got music.
Oh, I thought I managed to miss you. Because I knew you were moving, I was moving to the left to compensate for it.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, that was probably the best way to have read that or listened to that whole series. It was really good, to be fair. I can see why everyone loved it so much.
Oh, come on! That was a bit rapey. Yeah, it's one of those franchises I get. I fully understand it, the magic, the majesty of all the Hogwarts and all that sort of thing. However, it doesn't appeal to me.
That's fair.
Like Lord of the Rings, Resident Evil, Star Wars even Star Trek, Stargate. So, you know, we all have our choices, preferences.
Reloading.
We do. I think I did find about Harry Potter though. I think it was quite a. I think what got everyone so much into it is because it was quite an easy book to follow. No major issues or problems. Like just a nice little. They were all quite nice little contained stories.
I did see something the other day. Alan Rickman's memoirs, obviously played Snape.
Never heard of him.
Shut up. Also, hello Sarah. His memoirs are being released.
That's Sarah Hawkey.
It is indeed.
Hi Sarah. Cars go brum.
They do. And apparently he wrote a lot about really liking the actors and actresses, but he didn't like their ability. So it's like kind of like working with children sort of deal, isn't it? He didn't respect their talent. And she says, hello, hello, cars go broom. And she just finished a broom race.
Did your car have 4 wheels?
Might not have done. Might have been a wedding.
Might have been a motorbike.
Watch my back.
That's not a car, mate.
I was going to say, you just say car, didn't you?
Anywho, I was about to ask, but you actually kind of beating me to it, the pair of you. How did the all-women racing sim league go with CCSR? It wasn't until I saw the clock went past 9 o'clock I thought, oh shit, Sarah's been streaming tonight. I missed it. But I always check the if you tick to save it, your VOD, which is video on demand for Twitch, does save for 2 months, and I always catch up with Sarah's races after the fact.
Sarah, how are you finding an all-female racing league?
It's probably less bitchy than the men's.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Less egotistical, I'm thinking, which would be far more enjoyable.
I would say it depends on who you get in the league, one way or the other.
Yeah, but when it comes to cars and racing, I feel guys have more to prove for some arbitrary reason.
Yeah. I have met some bloody awful drivers of both genders. Doesn't matter. And the problem is I'm going to get told off for saying both and anyway. Help me, Jesus.
Oh, you need help. Came in the nick of time.
Okay?
Hey, I had one of them.
What?
Oh. We got a great shout out for Sarah going on. And it's Sarah chasing down me in a Matt, do you remember Gone in 60 Seconds? The Mustang, Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I wouldn't know the cars. Angelina Jolie with blonde dreadlocks.
That's the one, that movie.
I wouldn't know. Yep. Okay. Cars. Cars go broom.
Yes, exactly. Anywho, that movie has a bit in GTA dedicated to it.
Oh, okay.
Stop shooting me in the back, you penis.
Right, I picked up the simulacrum.
Sorry. And yeah, essentially there's a was I following you? You've gone the other way. Story, yes, GTA. Gone 60 seconds. There's a bit that you can play as a 2, 3, 4 player. And Sarah was chasing me down. I was in Eleanor, she was in a cop car. And then we all, me, her, and Hedra, all got run over by the same train.
That's fair.
Which was great fun. Train, 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 train! Smack. And apparently, it's worse, that league.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
For all the individuals, I'm afraid. But then again, I know some very bitchy male drivers, so...
Where do you want to go?
This way.
Okay, the opposite way.
Yes, we do need another GTA night soon, that'd be great. If anyone wants to be, say, our fourth, when we do some more Vespucci, which was always good fun. Yeah, that'd be great. Because at the moment, sir, I'm finding it hard to find time in life. From, you know, just working and various bits and pieces. Just not enough time in the week. Stop shooting the fracking back! I find it irritating when I get shot in the back.
Find it more irritating or less irritating getting a grenade thrown on your back?
Do you find it more or less irritating getting shot in the crotch?
My armor could take that. Yours cannot.
You said I was going to do it in the game.
That's fine.
It's mostly okay, but sometimes the racing and BTS can be worse. BTS?
Okay, this is going to be a difficult boss. Never mind, you know straight in. Fine. Let's do this.
Well, you stopped, I barrel rolled towards you, and then you stepped back. Too late. Behind the scenes. So you mean like in Discord and whatnot? Well, this looks entertaining. Run!
Oh, I'm not in it yet.
Watch my back!
Good luck.
I like that. Watch my back. Nope, not even in it.
Is it over?
Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. Right, stop.
Where is it?
It's run away for a minute. It's gonna spawn random creatures. There it is. Run away from me, you prick. At least it's still getting damaged by my fire.
This is true. Sarah will know this all too well. When it comes to racers, often the worst thing about them is the Discord and private chats around them. Oh. Didn't die, bitches.
Broke a sweat, I'll give you that.
To be fair, that's a very tricky boss on your own.
I can imagine.
Although I like the design of him.
I fell through the floor. Yeah, it was kind of like full-on Resident Evil, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know when I said to you, oh, there's a boss that's like the thing that chases you in Resident Evil 6, or Sherry and Jake.
Justanic.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, but skinnier.
that's what I was on about.
Hey, you look creepier than the one in Resident Evil 6.
He did look
Man.
creepier.
It's like something that's long, skinny, gangly is creepier than something that is large and powerful.
Yes. 100%.
And Sarah's like me when it comes to racing. Personally, I like to be left to my own devices, which is why I've always turned down joining a lot of groups.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a lot of racers tend to get affiliated with different teams. I am now affiliated with the Dad Bod Racers. However, it is we're a bunch of like 5 mates who just essentially don't really do very much. Just hang out and let each other know of races that are coming up if you want to join. And that's about as far as we go. We don't really, not political, not doing anything. Just enjoy each other's company. I do. Keycard?
Yes.
Or was it Howling Key?
Yes.
So, is it keycard or Howling Key? Yes.
Oh, no, I thought you said keycard as in just like, do we have the keycard for this? And then you said like Howling Key, and I was thinking, yes, that's the keycard.
I think I've sent this one to Sarah, and I think I've sent this to a few other people. It was a TikTok on it was a bunch of people playing one of those Fortnites or whatever it was. Okay, I don't know what it was. And this guy got a new gun, and his mate asked him, "What's the range on that?" And do you know what the other guy said?
What?
Yes. Do you know why?
Why? Is it like an infinite or like a far sight?
No, it's more like a nuclear bomb.
Oh, okay.
It was literally like boom, and it's like, what's the range on that? And it's like everywhere. The whole map lit up.
Right.
Left.
Pick your words carefully.
So don't skip through things.
Yeah. I think even
there's a gun walking next to me.
I think even if you skip things, it'll give you the correctish answers. I don't think there's much of a.
You have come a long, difficult way, if the whispers are true. So, traveler, what do you believe brings you here? An interesting choice of words. For I suspect where you need to be is, perhaps, altogether different from what you intend. Child, I have spent an age and an age meditating on the true nature of things. I have seen the patterns, the motifs in the symphony of the worlds. Your home has been overrun by the Gwari. The Root, you call them. We hold that in common. They are the only true enemy. You require salvation, and I have the key. This key will not take you where you want, rather, where you must go. It knows your salvation, even better than you.
2 sets of arms just makes me think of Dead Space.
Why not Goro?
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Whenever I think of that movie, though, I think of Johnny Cage walking up the massive long stairs and then laughing to himself when he gets to the top and goes, no, no more stairs.
Ah, you are wiser than you look. I should warn you, the key is not safe. It has led many to untimely ends. Regardless, I offer an exchange, a favor in good faith. There is a world, vibrant, primordial, untouched by the Gwari, yet infested by corrupted cattle. These inhabitants
Bad
reveal
cows.
above all else a particular
Let's
beast.
kill them all.
Bring me the beast's heart.
Accept, refuse, or I have more questions.
Basically, it's either whether you want to fight him or don't want to fight him.
And so, wisdom prevails. Enter this portal with conviction, child. It is the only true weapon you wield.
I am convicted that I'm going to be going through this. He's tall. Of course, I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
short.
About 5'10".
Fun?
Yeah, he's about 5'10".
Oh, that makes me about 3 foot.
Yep.
I don't like being a midget.
I know how I feel.
I'm not a midget. How tall are you?
Like 5'8".
I say it's probably about average height, isn't it?
No,
Is it not?
idea.
This is the kind of thing Sarah's just highlighting. Some of the bitchiness that you get with GT racing is someone moaned at her for pushing one of the corners when they did it to her in the previous corner. Everyone is very one-dimensional and very focused on themselves when they're solo racing in a lot of these leagues and whatnot. can get quite bitchy.
Reloading!
Thank you very much.
Now we should probably head back at some point and upgrade some of your weapons.
Yeah, because I'm doing crap all to these guys.
Yeah.
Next checkpoint.
Yeah.
Also, we never got that armor from the last one.
No, we didn't like venture and find all the places on that planet. I think the monolith is an always place to find, but we just didn't go around the right way to find it. We found the Harrow boss and then the exit right out to the monolith that we needed to plug the key into. So just by
lots of words.
Just by chance we went the right way.
Whoa! He popped up in front of me. Thank you. Yeah, next thingy point, because I've got absolutely nothing.
Well, should we head back?
Okay.
Because then we can go back to the other level.
Dome?
Yeah.
To the Crystal Dome!
We can go back to the other levels. Because I'm pretty sure we're missing a few things on Earth as well.
Okay, yeah, sure. I was doing the Crystal Dome.
In the Crystal Maze.
Either or. They go to the Crystal Dome. He does say it at the end. To the Crystal Dome!
Right. I might call it there for tonight.
We'll
get you leveled up.
Yes, now that hopefully we won't get any more power cuts and deleting and corrupting my data.
Yes.
It's this way, isn't it?
Alright.
That was mildly irritating, you know.
Yes.
Magic,
it was a little bit.
You and Ace are not. Fine. Let's have a look.
What did you say? I had to pick up the fire. Oh, petrified mole.
Yeah.
Defiler. There's loads of things here.
Yeah, so because we've just gone through and killed like enemies and haven't returned back here.
Yeah, where do I get the fire one?
The fire what?
Fire element thingy.
Oh, to put on your gun?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably
Hot shot.
she probably already sells it as hot shot.
Cool.
What do you need?
What do I need? I need to talk to you, man. I need to talk to you.
Oh, sorry.
I need an ointment. Okay, now I need a gun.
Well, she has. Hopefully.
Yeah?
I'd like to see your wares.
We're done here?
So you said by the hunting rifle, didn't you?
Yeah, I like the hunting rifle.
Done. Is it
Or
worth
I like-
upgrading to the scrap hammer?
Scrap hammer's slower. It's if you've probably got a better melee weapon nowadays anyway.
Oh,
So
okay.
did you get the petrified maul?
Yes. I haven't bought it yet though.
Oh, okay. The petrified maul is essentially the same as the hammer.
I've got the Wastelander flail as well, which should it actually. I can see you making one hell of a lot of noise.
So long.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
So you reckon the petrified
Thanks a
maul?
lot for bringing another stranger into our midst. There's no way you're bringing it.
Yeah, because essentially the hammer.
All right then.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! I had to dodge that bastard. Well, it's a lot more powerful than what I had.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
So long.
Right, so how do I add... Change mod. You stop being such a noisy person. You're not going to.
Keep moving.
Good.
Hunting rifle. Cool, done it. When we get back into a level, I can have a little shoot at things for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, should we go to a level that's
Keep moving.
a bit more doable?
Take care.
Sure. Or we can go find that the one where we got to go across the tiles quickly. We can go do that, can't we?
Oh yeah, can do.
Yeah, let's do that. I think I still remember most of the pattern. Unless it changes.
Oh yeah, the pattern always changes.
Ah, I learned that.
Smooth. I don't know where it would be though, so we'd have to just go to one of the on the desert places.
Rom.
Yep, and just pick a place. Read out some of them. Never mind.
You said pick a place, I picked a place.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you know it's wrong.
Thanks. Mm.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Where's your face? Oh, I didn't actually upgrade any of my stuff I'm wearing.
That's fine.
I'm gonna get new armor anyway, I know.
Yeah. Right. Not on Iron Throne. Maybe there. Be the one there or the first one?
Sure. Forgot to ask actually, Sarah, how did the race actually go? I mean, what was the position for? Because you did the academy tonight as well, didn't you? How well did you do?
Honest a bit more.
Oh, hang on, I'll go up to my... That's more like it.
A sword that does this now. Don't know how helpful that is going to be. Probably not at all. Ooh.
Drop off!
Right, we want to go this way.
I did that without spilling a I did that all without a single drop of rum.
Nice.
6 out of 14 first row, 4th out of 14 second. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Well done, there. No, there's some pretty damn stiff competition in the both the academy and the women's league. Do a barrel. Oh, I'm not going to do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. No. Use a brake. Use the boost. Use the boost. Use the brake. That's only going to mean something to you, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, probably. Do a barrel roll. No, I don't.
That's a fair point. Actually, now I think about it, if we're talking like YouTube and Twitch and what's I personally think, and I've got stats to back it up.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
Red alert, Cass is here. But I personally think that when you're streaming, older games do better. Either old games or brand spanking new games do much better on YouTube. And Twitch is more about people who go looking for specific content that they always watch.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, I know I did a GoldenEye playthrough, that was my best live YouTube broadcast.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, obviously on Twitch, it is always GT Sport or GT7. Well, good to see you, Cass. How you doing? Where we going?
We can travel back to the thing and you can upgrade armors.
Cash just redeemed Ula. You know that one, Matt, don't you? Worlds.
Oh, okay. Yes.
This one man redeems.
Nice.
When we were playing through Mass Effect, you only got into number 1, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't even remember where or how far I go into it, really.
Did you ever meet the Reapers?
I'm going to say no.
Well, I think of them like walking tripods, but much heftier and much bigger. And whenever you get that oola and the tripod noise from War of the Worlds playing, it is quite creepy.
Okay.
There's a couple of times it really did raise hairs on the back of my neck. Like that one. What are we doing back here?
Upgrading your stuff.
I thought we were going to get, already upgraded the weapons.
Didn't you say you wanted to upgrade your armor?
Yeah, but I thought we were going to get armor from that walking on the floor place.
Oh, okay. I don't know where it is, though.
We can do that next time. Anyway.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Certainly.
I might as well do my armor while I'm here.
Put my flaming sword back.
Actually, how do you do that? There we go, found it. How do I know which one's equipped? How do I know which one's equipped?
It'll say equipped on it. Maybe in very small letters.
Yeah, it must be, because I can't see it anywhere.
So long.
This is very good. I'm just going to equip the weakest things possible for them. At least I then know it's not those ones.
Good to see you again.
It's Spooktober, Cass says. If your hairs ain't raised, you ain't doing it right. I like the way you think, man. Now it says equipped. And the other ones it didn't. That's just annoying.
Be safe out there. Good to... let's see.
I wonder if I was on buy items, that's why I couldn't see it. Oh, that might have been it.
Be safe out there.
Okay, I think. I don't find the menus very intuitive.
Nah.
I've got a tire on my shoulder as part of my padding. Are you still here?
No, not in the game.
Of course she's logged out.
You're lucky I haven't deleted the game.
Lucky you haven't tried to refund it.
No, unfortunately it was over 2 hours.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, I've got. If you can see my stream, I've got on one side I've got a metal pad on my left hand side. On my right hand side I've got a couple of tires. I guess he's just a bit tired. Whee! I've also equipped the wrong hat. There we go. Now he looks like an Army of Two character, Matt. Guess he's tired, he's sweaty. He's had a rather frustrating day. Sorry to hear that, man. That's never very cool. Can you farm the bosses on this?
Yes.
Yeah. And I missed out part of the sentence of that. Trying to avoid getting booked for strangling someone. Yeah. We've all had days like that. It's every other day at work for me.
Right, I'm gonna run away, I'm afraid. I'm off to bed.
Likewise, I'm absolutely dying because I've been up since 5 this morning.
Nice.
So Cass, Mandy, Sarah, Pedro, Jim Isler, and whomever I haven't mentioned, thank you very much for being in the chat. And Matt, thank you for patience with this game. We will start getting somewhere now, I feel.
Yeah, and we're good.
So we can start having a bit more fun with it.
Yeah.
I'll see what I'll do for the rest of the week, but give me a prod during the week and we'll see what times we can arrange to do another session.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good. Oh, and big thank you to for Mandy for the bits as well. And I'm going to have to start. Actually, I have to do some reps of thank you, which I haven't forgotten, for Pedro and for Katie. I'm waiting until you're both on the stream now. Anywho, let's give a raid to someone who's out there. Oh, Connex playing Resident Evil 2. Ah, but Matt, Azura's playing Fantasy Star Online 1 and 2.
Yeah. Nice.
Which one?
Flip a coin.
I've got a coin. I've got a phone. Okay. Light bit up, Resident Evil. The dark bit up, Fantasy Star. Resident Evil.
It was like that.
So, Taconic.
On that note, I will catch you later.
Indeed. I'm going to say thank you all. And catch you all later as well.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Punishment.
Come when you got about 3 or 4 seconds.
Oh god.
Now
I don't know.
which answer do you hate the most?
Well, I know what I can speak for.
Don't be shy. Pick an answer.
I hate Paprika. There it is.
Ready? Pow!
Well done, jackass.
Oh shit! Are you calling to demonstrate?
I didn't mean
Oh shit!
at me. Are you dead as well? They like the cat. That cat breaks so many barriers, doesn't it? How many times have I walked up to people and gone, Kitty! Like that, and they've stopped fighting?